In this video, we're going to disassemble a Northern Light rattle wheel to take the components apart to put onto the undercover guide. This video will only be disassembling. There'll be other videos for the assembly side of it. So to start, the tools you will need: a 15mm wrench with a small profile box end, a large regular or flat screwdriver, a small pick or regular screwdriver, and a hook of some sort. This is just a hook bent out of a piece of wire, something to pull the wires back inside the tube of the Northern Light. So we'll take the Northern Light, open it up, pull it out. First we start removing the wing nut and hook that will be for mounting to your wall. So here we have it. We're going to remove the end plug, both ends, and the side plug, all three plugs. Take your small regular screwdriver, pick, get underneath there, simply pull it out like that. Same on the other side. Kind of wedge it in, and then it'll slip out. Now on the side, get underneath this, stick it through, and force it upward. There'll be a small relief or a hole through it with little clips. It'll just firmly pull out. So we have it this far. The side with the wheel on it, take your wire and pick. You'll see the wires are tucked down inside of there. We're going to pull them back very gently until we get at the plug in. The wires will come apart. There it is. Here's the little plug, and we need to separate it. So very gently, take the two ends, hold firmly on the right side, the left side, just kind of work it out of there. So the plug will look like this when it's unplugged. So very gently pull it apart without pulling on the wires. Try and hold on to the plastic. And now we're going to flip it over. This end is the receptacle, has a small nut inside of there. So we're going to take the large regular screwdriver and we're going to spin that nut off with this screwdriver. So just have some patience with it. Sometimes it can be a little challenging, but it will go. Get the screwdriver on the edge of the nut and pry against it. There, I just broke it free. So it's spinning, and I'm just winging that nut off. There, it dropped off. Now I'm going to flip it up. Take the receptacle loose. It's stuck in there. Take it loose. Very gently work the wire down the tube and pulling it out at the same time by holding on to the wire and not breaking the connection here on the back. And then watch this connector as you're going down. Guide it through so it doesn't get caught. There, I'm catching. So I'm just going to work it to the side until it goes by. And bring it down. Your washer and your nut will fall out of the end of the tube. So that's the receptacle and cord and nut. Now we need to remove the wheel itself. So inside of there is that 15mm nut with the wire going through it. We're going to take our 15 wrench, feed it over the wire, down into the tube, get it onto the nut, and you're going to do small turns without pinching that wire. Pull the wrench out, flip it over. Will give you enough of an angle to get a new bite on that nut. Another small turn. So it's going to take some time. Just have to have patience with it. You'll keep breaking it free until you get that nut completely loose. Now it's very loose. Same as we did on the other side. We can spin that nut off with the screwdriver. There, it's off. Bring it down, feed the wire through gently without pulling too hard on it and yanking it out of the light wheel. And just kind of work that nut off there. There. We have the wheel disassembled and the plug and your extra parts. Thanks for watching.